Jose, the 175th Manchester derby. Have you told the players who's playing yet? Have you named your team?
No.
When will you do that?
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning,
yeah.
Okay.
We work on principles, we work on plan, but every player has to be ready, and because we have so many problems and absences, it's important to give, confidence levels, and we are working hard on that, but without naming the players. How
do you sleep before a big game?
Very well.
Yeah?
I don't sleep after. Probably the adrenaline of 90 minutes, probably the memory giving me flashes of what happened, what went right, what went wrong, what could be done in a better way, how amazing it was. It's time of reflection, and even if I want sometimes to try to rest, because most of the times in a couple of days you have another match and I should be thinking about the next match. But it's really the night where I don't sleep so well. The night before, doesn't matter the match, I sleep like an angel.
Okay. I've asked this question to a few managers about the actual 90 minutes. Do you enjoy the 90 minutes? Can you, with all your experience, can you kind of live in the moment and enjoy it, or do you just want to kind of get through it?
No, I enjoy it. It's a fight, If things are not going well, what can I do to make it work in a better way? If things are going well, of course you enjoy in a different way. But I like the game. Is the thing that I most enjoy in the globality of my job is the match.
Will your team talk vary for a huge game like this, or is it
no,
the same?
It's the same process. We have different meetings because we don't think is the best thing for the players. Long meetings where they lose the focus, they lose the concentration. So instead of one meeting of 30 minutes, I prefer to do 3 meetings of 10. And we try to make it like almost a routine, the analyze of your opponents, what is your game plan, what you work during the days before, and try to make it as it is. Every match is a match, and if you prepare in a specific way to a certain opponent and then 2 days later you don't do the same for another one, what are the players going to be? So when you want the players to be focused all the time and to respect every opponent and to think that every point is an important point, you have to follow the same process.
I don't expect you to give me any team news, but if Ashley Young starts, is Ashley Young going to be on free kicks?
Without Paul on the pitch, I would say he has a chance to take if you have any.
Because he surprised a few people with that one, didn't he?
Didn't surprise me. The quality didn't surprise me a lot, because in training he really is one of the guys that enjoy the individual practice and is quite successful. But on the match surprised me because it was a position that we consider a hot spot for Paul, and Ashley had the permission from Paul to take it.
Super Sunday. Jamie Carragher is one of the pundits. Gary Neville's one of the pundits. Noel Gallagher is one of the pundits. What do you think about that?
Noel is a big Man City fan. That's not a problem at all, of course. I think if somebody invite me to be a pundit of the Eurovision Song Contest, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't risk myself. But if Noel wants to do that, brave man.
He did ask me if I would ask you a question. He said, "Will you drop David De Gea, please?"
I will not drop David, but my second goalkeeper is phenomenal. He's the goalkeeper of Argentina, so no problem at all. But David was phenomenal the last match, and obviously in this moment is our number one.
What sort of game are you expecting on Sunday?
I expect a tough game for both teams, but obviously we are going to try to win, and I'm pretty sure that Manchester City is going to do the same.
Fantastic. Jose,
thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you
very much.